Okay, my mic seems to be a bit low, so let's just turn that up and see if that's any better. Let me re-troubleshoot my voice again. Okay, I don't know why my mic seems to be incredibly low. Properties. It's using the right mic. The volume. Okay. Turn the volume up a little tiny bit. I'm going to troubleshoot my voice the last time, and hopefully that's enough. Okay. Regardless, my voice just seems to be very low on the microphone today, so sorry about that. I will try and figure that out in the future. I don't think there's anything I can do to make it. Maybe I'm just talking. Maybe I'm just talking a bit quieter than usual. I am quite tired, so that might be it. Filters, properties, advanced audio properties. Mic audio. Is that better? Let's find out. Okay, it's just gonna remain quiet today for some reason. Sorry, guys. Anyway, let's bring the music back up. My internet has been quite slow, so apologies for the delay of some things today. This internet that we have is meant to be the best, and it's incredibly slow, so I call bullshit on that, but because YouTube likes to just be slow, although it could just be YouTube. I do have ad blocks, so it could just be YouTube being YouTube. Right, let me self-promo. So tired. I shouldn't probably be streaming, but you know, I want to. So the whole point of this channel, I stream when I want to. say the at everyone for these servers, otherwise I get in trouble. That's no over exaggeration, but I don't want to accidentally ping, you know, a bunch of people when I'm not meant to. And finish self-prom in there, that was nice and quick. Pause that music, bring out chat, pop it out so I can see it when people join. Do this, there, no that's OBS, bring that on that screen. I need more than 2 monitors, I really do. Oh god, I'm incredibly tired. Hi Homework, welcome back to the stream. Hi Bomb Bomb, welcome back to the stream. That is quite the way to introduce me, I like it. I like it. It reminds me of the meme that I'm not going to repeat because the meme cringes me. I'm doing okay today. I'm just a tad tired, but I'm doing okay. I figured out what I was doing wrong with the game last night, so it's a smooth transition back into this supposedly not a horror game, but it has horror elements, and I'm pretty sure Steam lied to me, so, you know, that's great. How's everyone doing today? I forgot that Bomb Bomb also asked how's it going, so it's going good. Like I said, I'm just incredibly tired, so if my voice seems a bit quieter than usual, that's probably why. But, you know, we're just going to wing it. I might do another stream later tonight. It's uncertain yet. It depends if I'm locked into what I'm doing too much that I can't stream, which is sometimes usually the case. Unfortunately at work right now, so I won't stick around for too long. Oh, that sucks, but, you know, work is work. Thank you for dropping in anyway. Resume. Okie dokie. So last stream...
Another boarded up door. The question is, was it sealed before the murder? And why?
Stream, we came across a guy in the house that was with us, apparently. I don't like this game already for 2 reasons, because it likes to have weird sound effects in the game, and it creeps me the hell out. Maybe I'll wake up playing this game, you know? Either that or fall back to sleep again. Speaking of, I need a crowbar. A crowbar is what I need. Oh, do I have to go back for a crowbar? Oh, I really don't want to have to go back. Well, I can't go back through there. So back where I saw the guy, yes, which was in this room. I swear to God, if I have to run away from anyone chasing me.
Looks like a commercial seaman's yearbook, listing ships and their crews. It's open to the pages under S.
Huh.
Damn it, it's not here. It's simply not here.
This must be the Countess's handwriting. What was she searching for?
The sound design in this game is great. And I genuinely mean that. It is literally great.
Those poor souls. Tragedy seems to have cast a long shadow over this family.
Okay, I need to come back to the end. Oh, this place is... I don't like this.
A boarded up door. The access to the servants' quarters appears to be blocked for some reason.
Oh,
Something
I have to
definitely
redo
happened
all
here.
this, do I?
Was it a struggle?
Oh, it got me again. It got me
Looks
again.
like the crowbar is broken.
Oh, I forgot so.
Miss Marva apparently
Okay, we
knew
have to
her
do
way
all this
around
again.
the
I'm
tarot.
gonna just go through
What a
this.
dreadful spread.
I'm-
And what
we
a
did this
chilling
last stream.
omen it revealed.
We
Evil
did all
approaches.
this last stream.
It will bring death, and lay ruin to the house and all who dwell within.
We're not gonna look through the cabinets. Well, to be fair.
No doubt. This is the cook's room.
How can you tell this is the cook's room? It sounds like something's walking behind us all the time. I don't like this.
Lady Margaret, after the death of her daughter, dismissed the staff and left the mansion. A pair of blood-stained scissors stuck in the sink basin. Deeply unsettling.
Again, that breathing. Don't worry, the fog rearranged the evidence. It spelled out your name, Joe. Okay. Spelled out your name. Okay, that makes more sense.
A good way to motivate the staff.
I was so confused with what you meant until you corrected it.
A backgammon board. One of the oldest board games.
Can I go out this door? Why am I hearing breathing here? Yeah, that is definitely the guy.
These broken chairs. Someone must have hurled them to the ground with great force.
I'm going to lose my ever-loving.
A silver knife is missing, and it's nowhere to be found. Likely taken by the same person who caused all this destruction.
Good.
Some of these tools have been
Can I
bent,
Rapunzel this and use a
likely
frying
trampled
pan?
over.
Please? Question mark? Hello? I feel like we should be able to get there, but locked up. Okay, here we go.
Is there someone else in the house?
Yeah, there's probably a guy. Right here with a knife.
Who the devil is that man? He had a knife. I'm completely in the dark here. I don't think he saw me.
Okay, so I unlocked this room before stream started. Something tells me I'm going to have to look at the guide again. I don't want to have to do it. The silhouettes await you. Please don't say that. This is not meant to be a horror game. It's not meant to be a horror game. Steam literally said it wasn't a horror game, so, you know,
Here lies Elodie. Rest eternally, beloved daughter, beneath the tree that once watched you grow. So this is where Elodie is buried.
Yikes. That bone. Sure looks like a bone. I'm so confused. Ah.
This must be Walter Brandon's room.
Lumiere. Am I okay though? Am I? That's an understatement.
The painting of a ship, unmistakably in Elodie's style. A model ship. Mr. Brandon must have felt a deep yearning for the sea. A compass and a sextant. Tools
I like
of
your
a sailor.
optimism. I don't feel it. I like it, but I don't feel it.
An empty bottle. It smells of good rum.
Why is rum called Perry?
The diary of Walter Brandon. Perhaps it holds some clues about who he was and what his
Green
involvement in
silhouette
this
in your
case
comic.
might be.
Here we go. Lock in. Watch the cutscene. Okay. Or don't. Apparently it wasn't time to have a drink.
I
Now
am
it is.
terrified that man has found me. I fear something dreadful is about to happen. Tonight as I awoke, I saw him, standing at the foot of my bed. I could not make out his face, but his knife. The gleam of its blade shone in the darkness. I sprang up suddenly, determined to confront this stranger. Grabbing the heavy candlestick from the nightstand, I hurled it with all my strength. He vanished into the dark.
Nice. Fuck off, I've got a lantern. Wait, what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I feel I'm missing something. What am I missing? Game, tell me. What? Oh, there we go. Ooh!
Coming here was a grave mistake. He has followed me, watching and lurking in dark corners, waiting to surprise me. I dare not tell Elodie. She would think the one thing I dread most for her to believe. I see him again from the window, watching me. His long hair and beard obscure his face, and he still holds that knife. He means to kill me.
No, thank you. Oh. Hi, buddy. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Here's the answer. Leave the house.
I am losing my faculties. It is best I return to the ship. Everyone seems to be conspiring against me. The housekeeper despises me, accusing me of misconduct. Perhaps I'm not a man of refinement, but I know what respect is. Yet this morning, as I awoke from my rest, she was enraged with me. It was of no use to tell her I had slept peacefully. An external maid who comes to clean was crying and accusing me of having approached her in an unseemly manner. I would never do such a thing. I am a sailor, a man of the world. I know how to conduct myself.
Indeed. Conduct yourself, you shall. New key clue unlocked.
The last entry in the diary, dated the very night of the murder.
My beloved Elodie, why can you not believe this poor sailor who only wishes to love you? I have left everything behind. My ship, the sea, all my world, just to be by your side as you asked me to. Damn it. I can hear the man with the knife coming up the stairs from the hall. I need to hide.
Better not be.
Walter was terrified. What in the devil was happening here? It seems this trunk was all Walter owned. I should take a look at it.
Yeah, we should.
A photograph of Elodie. No doubt Walter cared for her deeply. Seems I'm not the only one with a fondness for hats.
Mm-hmm. Hats indeed. Ah, the key.
Looks like the key to the back garden. I better head back to the staircase gallery. Pretty sure I saw a door to the outside there.
Okay. Where was I think I've gone a bit too far. I'm on edge playing this game, like literally on edge. I can't go out. Can't go through there. Yeah. Where is it? Okay, hold on, I do need to look at the guide for this. Okay, that was. I was being very dumb with that. Okay. No jump scares, please. I am not in the mood for a jump scare. Oh yeah. Not in the mood for a jump scare. Go through here. Oh, a cemetery, I think. Nice. Only nothing bad's gonna happen out here.
At that old fountain in the garden, now little more than a basin of stagnant water, one can still make out the faint impressions of bloodied hands. It seems almost certain the killer stopped here, in a hurried attempt to wash away some of the blood spattered across his body. The gate still bears the macabre traces of that old tragedy, like a silent witness, pointing to the path taken by that murderous beast as he fled.
I have to go inside the greenhouse.
A filthy coat, soaked in some kind of blackened, hardened liquid, aged over time. It's clear that the man who killed Elodie discarded his blood-stained clothing during his escape. This ought to do the trick for that boarded-up room upstairs, just by Walter Brandon's room.
Alright, back upstairs I go. Crowbar ready. Jason Todd, where art thee? Semi-locked in for this. Semi-locked in. Loud noise coming at you. Right, not as loud as last time. Pause and read if you want to. 25741. 25741. That's staying in the chat. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next code to get through.
Unlabeled liquor bottles. The damp and the passing years have likely worn away whatever once marked them. There's a distinct scent of wormwood, the plant at the heart of absinthe. Thujone, its active compound, could provoke hallucinations. Visions said to come straight from the goddess Artemis herself. A sharpening wheel. Lord Fordside likely crafted his own chisels. Lord Fordside was a gifted artist, no doubt.
Hold on, guys. Alright, right. Oh, when I see people that drive up. My bad. My bad. My bad. Alright. Downstairs we go. Looks like the killer went through here, so this is great. 257. 25741. 41.
The door is locked. I'll need to find the key. again. Who the bloody hell are you?
I feel like going down. Oh! Nice! Nice. I'm fine. I'm fine.
This room looks like it belongs to a
Fine.
woman.
I'm fine.
It's a damn fine bottle of wine.
I am fine.
No one in their right mind would open a vintage like this and leave it abandoned, unless something rather urgent interrupted the evening. Seems Lady Margaret was reading in the chair that evening. The book's still open, right where she left it.
This is a nightmare. I am deeply concerned for Elodie. The housekeeper has long been warning me about Walter. I have made some inquiries, and nothing is as it seems. Elodie remains blissfully happy with him in the house. I am at my wit's end. Since her return from the sanatorium, she has been positively radiant, a true beacon of light. They go out together and seem to have a splendid time. He appears very close to her. This is in stark contrast to the picture painted by the housekeeper, which is a complete contradiction. Last night I heard him scream. He seemed to be in the throes of a panic attack. I approached on tiptoe to the guest quarters, and then suddenly I was struck with terror. An insane, maniacal laughter echoed through the night. It did not sound like him. The following morning, Walter and Elodie went out to sail on the pond. Everything appeared normal, and he was the most charming he has ever been.
See, this is why I don't deal with mansions. They're always creepy. What are you telling me, lady?
I should finish gathering all the clues from the Countess's room before exploring other parts of the house.
Ah.
Something made of glass is shattered here.
Oh my God, what is that noise? It's coming from Elodie's room.
The bed is made. The Countess hadn't yet gone to bed on the night of the murder. The fireplace tools, all knocked over on the floor, and unless my eyes deceive me, the poker appears to be missing.
Oh my God, Elodie!
Lady Margaret, quite agitated, grabbed the fireplace poker and rushed toward Elodie's room.
Where is Elodie's room? There. I still need the key though. Where is the key? What am I missing? still locked. Ah!
A key. Likely the one to Elodie's room. Lady Margaret lied to me. She hadn't taken any sleeping draught that night. She could have heard the attack and rushed to see what was happening. Why did she hide this from me? The more I investigate, the more convoluted it all seems. I should... A pool of dried blood. There's no doubt now. This was the scene of the crime. A rag doll, tossed on the floor. I'd wager it used to sit neatly on the bed. Either it was knocked over in the scuffle, or perhaps Elodie dropped it herself in the panic. Photograph of Elodie Fordside and Walter Brandon. If my memory serves me right, looks like it was taken at Westland Asylum.
Nice picture.
There was a struggle here, clear as day. Not a clean break-in.
But imagine
The killer
sitting
wasn't
there, seeing
subtle.
that fucking picture.
Judging by the sheer brutality of the crime, we can almost certainly conclude the killer was a man of considerable build. The blood-stained coat, found alongside the greenhouse knife, suggests that the mysterious figure seen loitering nearby may, in fact, be the very same individual who committed the murder. They say the killer always returns to the scene of the crime. But 20 years have passed. Why now? Let's attempt to reconstruct the events, just as they might have unfolded that night, and try to understand precisely what happened. A teacup on the bedside table. Elodie must have lain down that night, perhaps already drifting to sleep. The door's lock, completely broken, indicates someone forced their way into the room, likely startling Elodie awake. Elodie tried to flee, but the killer cornered her near the vanity. She lost her balance and fell, breaking the dresser and chair. The killer dragged her to the bed against her will. In the struggle, one of the vases fell from the mantelpiece. On the bed, the killer stabbed her mercilessly, again and again, staining the sheets with blood. That's when Lady Margaret arrived, striking the killer with the fireplace poker, knocking him away from Elodie. Wounded, the killer fled the scene, but it was already too late. Elodie was already dead.
Maybe not.
The old Bloomsbury mansion. It choked my thoughts. It had that kind of sadness that seeps into your bones like old damp, and that sudden abandonment, so clear before my eyes, looked like a sinister time capsule.
Something tells me the killer knew Walter. Somehow. Oh, pardon me. Very high pitched noise.
One thing was certain. My next move was to dig up answers about the man with the knife, and about Walter Brandon, the sailor from Westland Asylum, an old, forgotten sanatorium that, 20 years ago, was the scene of a meeting between Elodie Fordside and that Brandon fellow. It was an ungodly hour when my battered car crept along the winding, shadowed road leading to Westland Asylum. What I found upon arrival was disquieting. The building, forsaken for more than a decade, remained illuminated.
Why we going to the asylum?
Was it some ancient emergency system defying the passage of time? Or was someone awaiting my arrival?
Please have something here.
The front door, sealed shut. As expected. Nothing's ever straightforward, is it? I'll have to find another way in.
I have a feeling Walter knows him though. That's what I feel.
So, there's an alternative entrance, hidden somewhere in the wall of the asylum.
Okay. That's not scary at all.
Oh, bloody hell. It's pitch black in here. Looks like I've stumbled into what could be the kitchen. Damn it. The lantern. It's broken. I'll have to manage without it for now.
All along. Oh. Can I not take one of these knives? Since when was I playing Ghost Adventures Simulator? Lantern. Wait a minute. Oh, I know exactly. I know exactly this model. That's crazy. This is a model. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this model is ripped from something else, but this model is in 5M.
Some basic rules, but quite necessary, I must say.
This model was in is in 5M. It used to be in a server, 2 servers that I used to play on, and it used to be in PGN at one point. So I recognize this desk immediately. It's kinda the same. This door is very much the same. This whole catwalk is the same. I think it's what's called a catwalk. I might be wrong. Balcony, I guess. of the second floor. Then there's an elevator. This is an elevator shaft that goes all the way up and down. And then these are stairs that go all the way up. And then there's a staircase here that goes down to the cells.
It's locked. Without the key, I won't be able to access the upper floors.
So I'm kind of, yeah, it's like even decorated the same. This is crazy.
We must formalize the admission of Miss Elodie Fortside. I have her file here.
That girl?
It's such
What
cool
do you
MMO
think of
as
her?
well.
I don't quite know. She seems a good girl. I do hope she recovers soon.
I know what Dr. Mulder thinks of her.
Oh, don't be wicked.
You cannot tell me you haven't noticed. Have you seen the way he looks at her?
Shh, hush now. Someone's coming.
Okay.
This file cabinet is now empty. It probably held all the records of the inpatients. I need to find Dr. Sheridan's office.
Part of me wonders that whatever game this asylum was ripped from, or if it was, you know, originally a 5M MMO, that the creators of this game play 5M and saw the asylum and were like, we're gonna base it off, you know, for our new game that we're making. Pretty damn cool. So I'm just kind of nerding over this right now. Hooked on a feeling. I'm so tired. Shit.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Mr. Morley, is that you?
Lady Margaret?
Mr. Morley, I'm so relieved to hear your voice. I've been trying to reach your office, but I couldn't get through to anyone.
It's awfully late at night, Lady Margaret. How on earth did you know I was at Westland Asylum?
Well, I was already in bed, truth be told. But there was something on my mind. A vital detail I'd forgotten to mention. I called your office, searched for you at the mansion, and when I couldn't find you there, I assumed you might be investigating at the asylum.
I see. Very resourceful of you. Now tell me, what is this detail of such importance?
Oh yes, of course. I almost forgot. You see, the truth is, I'm afraid that you're not alone.
What the devil does that mean? Hello? Lady Margaret?
Nice! Folk right off. I am not going in the cells. Just for
Is someone there?
myself, please. I do not have
Damn it.
a lantern.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Patient B03, identity unknown. Male, early 30s. Admitted after being the cause of a series of violent incidents. The patient exhibits a disturbing duality. Episodes of unprovoked, nearly superhuman aggression, displaying raw, overwhelming physical force, and subsequent plunges into an eerie, profound apathy. His faculties appear suspended during these lulls, leaving him in a state of unnerving inertia. Due to the unpredictability of his violent outbursts, he remains confined within a reinforced cell. Treatment involves high doses of sedatives, potassium bromide or morphine, and a regimented course of electroconvulsive therapy, alongside stringent restraints, such as an anti-biting mask and, if required, an iron muzzle. Ongoing monitoring is maintained.
Freaking Hannibal.
Internal report. Patient B02. Mr. Norbert Clark, 45, from Sanderson, is a persistent pyromaniac whose actions have repeatedly endangered both property and life. Despite his seemingly frail build, he harbors an alarming compulsion for fire setting, a tendency exacerbated by intermittent episodes of disorganized thought and incoherent speech under duress. His unsettling, fixed gaze suggests the planning of covert schemes, amplifying his threat. To mitigate risk, he is isolated in a secure cell, thoroughly cleared of flammable materials. His management includes a regimented program of sedatives and antipsychotic medications to stabilize his manic and schizoid symptoms, with vigilant oversight maintained.
Nice. I'm not scared at all. You guys are scared. Ooh. Nice. Very loud. There better not be anyone in here.
Internal report. Patient B08. Miss Beatrice Marlin. Female, 28. Reclassified after initial misidentification. Miss Myron presents with severe self-destructive behaviors. She engages in autosarcophagy, self-cannibalism that has markedly compromised her physical integrity, and compulsively ingests her own hair. These actions, driven by deep psychological torment and overwhelming despair, leave her in a perilously fragile state. As a precaution, she is secured in a straitjacket and confined to an environment entirely devoid of any utensils or objects that might facilitate further self-harm. Her treatment protocol centers on the administration of potent sedatives to alleviate anxiety and curb these impulses, with ongoing monitoring.
Nice. Okay, that one's staying down. wall. I know there was in the MLO. I'm so stumped here. Oh, green. Alright, so... Nice! Totally didn't scare me at all.
This room gives me the shivers.
Pause it if you want to read it, guys. I know some. Oh, it's just.
I need to hide. Quickly. Could it be gone?
Oh shit. I didn't see a thing. Oh, I'm guessing it was in one of the things I have to read. Well, fuck me. Time to go back down. Guess I'm reading. I hate having to read things in a video game. I just want to play said video game. I shouldn't have to read. Okay, oh, maybe 15th of July 1992. July is the 7th. So what we might do is 15/7/92 or 15/7/992. I feel like they are too long numbers, but that might be our clue. Either that or I just you know. Either that or I look up and die.
May 1922. This letter was written half a year before Elodie's murder. It's possible she was still a patient here at the time. The nurses were genuinely concerned about the aggression of patient B03.
So what was it? 15,792. How about 15, 7, 9, 2. No.
Clean water, an apple, a bit of bread. The food's still fresh.
Ow.
A cigarette case, with a bit of tobacco still inside. A maintenance uniform, oddly well prepared. Not a speck of dust on it. Looks like someone's been coming through here. Perhaps this is what Lady Margaret meant in her call. Or was she trying to warn me about something else?
Not good. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh God! I know that's a Malfoy reference. Let me. Oh God. More fucking things. I hate the codes.
Here it is. Dr. Sheridan's office. This is nothing of interest here. Elodie's record. Patient at the sanatorium.
Okay.
Strange. Elodie's record was easy to find, but there's no sign of anything related to Walter Brandon. Something doesn't add up. What am I...
How long have I been streaming for? An hour. Am I locked in? I'm locked in.
Wait. No, it can't be. There he is, in the photo. Dr. Sheridan in the center, and right next to him, it's him. The man with the knife. That wild mane, that unkempt beard, it's unmistakable. But what's he doing here? And he's holding a book. was that noise? It sounds like something just came crashing down.
The elevator. Stop. Wait, no, no. No, I'm not. What's not plus 2? I love that meme. More like a vine, to be fair. What was that? What was that indeed?
The girl? How is the girl?
You mean Miss Elodie Fortside? Don't worry, that bloke didn't lay a finger on her. But you took quite a knock. This is going to smart.
Some of the rooms are completely trashed. I didn't expect the asylum to be in such a state of decay.
I hate that. Alright, you know, I think I might end the stream here. So I think the next stream will be, next time we play this, will be the end of the game, hopefully. The reason I'm ending it here is because I don't know what to do next. And I'm running out of energy. Alright guys, thank you for joining me in this stream. It has been fun. I won't lie, I'm not enjoying this game as much as I thought I was going to enjoy it, maybe because it is horror, you know, it has a horror aspect to it. I don't particularly like horror, but, you know, we're going to play it, we're going to go, you know, finish the game and everything. So yes, I will see you all in the next live stream. I hope you all have a good rest of your night, day, or whatever it is for you. And catch you all, like I said, in the next live stream. Goodbye, everyone.